It's time for our final best of 3 to see which player will go up to the round of 8, which one will be eliminated from Code S. It's going to be Squirtle against Symbol. So far, Sulky has already managed to get into round of 8.
Yeah, Sulky played absolutely brilliantly today, but you know what? So did pretty much everyone in this group.
Everybody's a winner here, Tosis.
Dude, no, that's not true. Unfortunately, Marine King lost.
That's true, actually.
He's out. But we're going to have a rematch. Symbol against Squirtle for the last spot today in the round of 8. Well, Squirtle kind of crushed him before, but you can't put this past Symbol possibly winning.
The map is going to be Cloud Kingdom, by the way.
And to point out something,
sure,
Symbol is the best ZVPer in the world on this map.
I think, yeah, you're absolutely right about that. He is hands down one of the best. Now, don't forget, guys, Squirtle's already done a lot of PvZ today. I mean, there's only so many builds you can come in here prepared with. I know he's got a lot of builds, but that doesn't actually mean that, you know, for the prep time he had here, I have to do PvT prep and PvZ prep. He's going to be completely equipped, whereas Symbol has not had to do as many ZVPs. He might be in better shape.
Yeah. All right, well, Tasteless, here we go. Countdown has begun. What?
No, just the way you said it.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I'm really excited
Tasteless,
just to see
Artosis, here we go. Looks like the map is going to be loading. The loser picks the next map in our final best of 3. And actually our final Code S series here for this week. It will be Squirtle up against Symbol here at the GSL Code S. In the bottom left, frankly, I think playing better than anybody else has today. He is
Squirtle.
And in the upper right, doing a fantastic job against Marine King, defeating him. Now here against Squirtle, he is
아주 심벌.
So we have right now Squirtle making Pylon in main. Now, Pylon in main Forge expands amazingly good on this map.
Same with Gateway expands. Also,
he's been doing a lot of Gateway expands.
I don't think he's going to do the 4-gate, but that could be like a real mix-up there, you know?
Wouldn't expect it. Would not expect it here. This is a map where Protosses, generally speaking, feel pretty good against Zerg.
Yeah.
I think it's just going to be the Forge. Yeah, at 14 supply at this point without a gate, absolutely going to be just a Forge fast expand with your Forge in the main. And this is one of the very best maps where it's super easy to wall net choke. And it's super easy to spot links coming if you want to actually send a probe out to that watchtower.
Again, this is one of our older maps here at GOM. So both these guys are going to be very familiar with this. It's not going to be, for instance, like Akalon Flats, where there might be tricks and openers that we haven't seen yet and the other players haven't seen yet. This is a map that's pretty much figured out.
That's right. You have the Forge going up. Everything very standard. Not really too much to talk about yet, Tasteless.
So talk to me about something else, Artosis.
Well, I only have one mode, Tasteless, and that's StarCraft. So
I'm 100% StarCraft.
I'm only interesting if you're interested in StarCraft.
That's your eHarmony.
Yeah.
You got a picture of Kerrigan? I'm like, Dan. No, talk to me about something, Artosis.
All right. So let's talk about why you haven't actually played Pokemon yet, because
yeah, sure. Let's talk about
a lot of times we come up with Pokemon references.
This might be a
big part of
for an intervention here.
Squirtle's part of that. Yeah, I feel like you really do need to sit down and actually play this wonderful RPG.
Well, people were telling me you can get it on your phone, so you're clearly a liar for one. Number two, I think.
How much you want to bet that's a link to something on Android? I don't think iPhone is capable of such things.
Oh yeah, I could jailbreak my iPhone though.
Well,
the question is, do I want to do that though? I could just get it on PC.
Can't be jailbroke. It's gonna have to be prison broke, Tasteless.
I gotta play that game. Now, if I play that game, then you should play some old school game you haven't played.
What about Heart of the Swarm, though?
You can play that too.
Oh, okay.
It's not that. I'm sure Pokemon's not that hard to toast. I don't think it's going to consume me.
How about this? I will finally play Dark Souls if you play Pokemon.
Okay, you should probably beat Demon Souls first if you're going to play it.
I'd rather play Dark Souls, though.
All right. See if you're going to play Demon Souls, we could talk about it on air. I have Demon Souls, but I just haven't gotten down to
Don't
playing
worry,
it.
I'm not going to beat it. This is
Dark
not
Souls,
likely
you're going to play Dark Souls?
Yes.
That game will make a man out of you, Artosis.
Okay, well, Pokemon
Next
will
time
make
you
a kid out of you, and you're going to love it.
All right.
You'll love every moment.
When we go into the changing room, I'm like, Artosis, why do you have a mat of hair on your chest? You'd be like, well, I was playing Dark Souls, and my testosterone got through the... What? Robo.
We have Robo before Stalker and
Ooh,
before...
yeah, we do.
And before Warp Gate.
Ooh.
That's... Well,
it could
I
go
have
for,
to guess Immortal Push here.
Do you think it could go for... well, I don't know. I was going to say you could do some kind of sentry drop, but you got like a really quick Warp Prism?
He could do a sentry drop, but the Warp Prism would be too fast. You actually get the Robo a little bit later with that type of build, so I really think he's actually going to do an Immortal Push, which is that's mixing it up, man, because Squirrel doesn't do that very often. You know, that's not his forte, even though he showed his force fields today have been beyond immaculate.
Superb. That might be why he's even going for this build. He's already force fielding so well, probably feeling pretty confident. Honestly, if even that game that he lost, game number 2 and series number 3, I would be feeling so confident.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you play a series like that, you know that you look like a god.
Yeah. So we should see. The thing I'm a little bit worried about here is no +1.
Yep.
Where is his +1? He should be starting that anytime. There you go.
I think he just forgot it. Nope,
No,
got it.
He got it. That's in plenty of time. He'll have that by the time they actually start fighting. All right. This is definitely an Immortal Push without any question. Now, we'll see exactly what the move-out time is. Is he going to hit a parting-esque move-out time? Can he actually leave his choke at 850 tasteless? Do you think it's possible?
Yeah, sure.
I think he's smooth enough at the build order to leave at that time.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he made this build order that Parting uses now.
Could be. That is actually a good
I don't want to pigeonhole Parting too hard, but I mean, this guy does have the best builds. And the Immortal Sentry Push is like the best build.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll probably push out here when the third Immortal comes out. That's basically how this build works. You said then make a Warp Prism after that.
Yeah.
Have the Warp Prism follow the Immortals.
By the way,
yeah.
He's going up to 8 gates, and he skipped his second gas at the natural, which is
Zealot
variation of
Stalker.
it. Yeah, this is going to have more actual firepower. And in fact, his possible move-out time is quicker than 850. Look at this.
Yeah,
842,
it's 845.
843, 844, 845. Look at that, out of the choke before 850. This is quick, this is powerful, and it has a little bit more fighting unit production rather than sentries. So if Symbol micros perfectly and things, this could mess up the slightly smaller amount of sentries that he's going to have.
Now, the sentries you see now, it's probably going to be the last he's going to be making from here on out. He's going to make Zealots and Stalkers. He doesn't have those 2 gases at his expansion. Mm-hmm. He's coming out here now with the Warp Prism.
By the way,
not really a lot you can do against this. He's got 2 probes here as well.
He's also skipping the Observer, another thing he's doing to make up for the lack of gas. And here we go. It is beginning tastes. We have a lot of roaches on the way. Roach speed and roach range very close to being done. 57 drones out, so he's pretty solid as far as his economy goes. Normally you want about 61, 62. Very many Zealots.
All right, I'm a little bit worried this kiting's been going a little bit too... sick! Oh, so sick!
Oh, really well done. And that is a lot of units for free, but that's a lot of force fields as well.
All right, he's going to be closing in here now. Now, force fielding is pretty easy at this location. Well, I guess it wasn't for him that time. But he's isolated these guys now.
He's got to be careful with those Zealots. Nice micro pulling them back.
Yeah, he's doing a great job microing them there.
But where's that Warp Prism to pick up that Immortal? And the Immortal, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Good pick
Did
up
a
right there.
backflip up into the Warp Prism.
Yeah, just barely. And the drone's starting to come out. Tasteless, look at the supplies. Symbol supply falling oh so quickly. 3 Immortals still left alive here. Not a lot of force fields. So Symbol is able to kite quite a bit. And ooh, taking out these pylons is a big deal because that means he has to have his Warp Prism in warp mode. In fact, he's turned around and getting his extra gas. So we actually have seen.
Well, you know, he did get a lot of drones there. He got a lot of drones. How many workers did he kill?
He killed 18. That is very good.
We're going to have an interception here.
This is a lot of units. Uh-oh. How many units can he actually kill of Squirtles? Squirtle
looks
actually
like he's quite a lot.
Yeah, he's basically giving up his army. There go all his sentries and stalkers. He didn't get out of there quick enough. And Symbol has a gigantic, phenomenal lead.
He's going to go with Warp Prism Harass, but I think what's actually going to happen here is possibly the Zerga entrance the Protoss entrance just being destroyed.
That's too many roaches. I don't care how good your force fields are. This is a terrible situation. Now he's not going to have a core, so he can only make Zealots.
GG. All right.
Wow.
I was excited to see if that would work, but I guess it just didn't.
You know what? He did a slightly different. Look at that. You can tell he's stressed, man. Look at the way he's grabbing his hair.
That's a stress grab.
No, like really, when you're like extremely stressed out, you'll notice that sometimes you just bring your hand to your head and grab your hair. It's a sign of stress.
It is.
But yeah, this is he risked it on this build that doesn't play to his strengths, but it's a good mix-up. Now, he went for the 3 gas. I'm trying to remember exactly where the Overlords were placed. I feel like maybe he could have. Well, I guess you have to show that gas because if you're showing one geyser not taking, he knows it's aggression. So that makes sense.
Well, what map is Squirtle going to pick? I'm going to go with. Actually, he's pretty good on Daybreak, even though that's good for Symbol too.
Yeah.
He could go for.
Let's see Icarus. No, actually.
No. I don't think Icarus. I think actually that map's bad for Protoss against Zerg.
Well, the thing is, why Icarus jumped in my mind is because Squirtle is so good at making builds that I feel like he could have engineered something quite fabulous on that map.
Fabulous, indeed.
Fabulous. But actually, the more I think about it, I think I like Zerg versus Protoss on that.
Yeah, Zerg, you mean? Yeah, no, for sure. Because it's too easy to counter. There's like no way to deflect the counter. There's no way to outmaneuver them.
I think it is Daybreak.
Am I right?
Right, yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
Wow, I was right. Okay. The map will be Daybreak.
Squirtle has to win this, or he is out, and we still have no Protosses in the round of 4.
Protoss is maybe going extinct here.
Yeah, and this is actually really important when you think about it. Round of 8-player, no team. The further you get, the more likely you are that a team will pick you up.
Oh, that's true. He's scouting for a team right now. So if he loses this, yeah,
his value goes up the whole time. Whereas Symbol, he just joined Azubu, so he's set. He's contracted. He's fine.
Well, the map is loading up here. We're going to see whatever the best strats these guys can possibly pull out right now, as one of them is going to go down Code A here and be out of Code S. I'm Tasteless, with me is Artosis. We're Tastosis, the Casting Archon, and this is the GSL.